5 signs that you actually do have a true, genuine friend. If you ever have been in a situation you're really feeling down, a time you're feeling vulnerable, you might need to let out some tears, bro. There are times, I don't care who you are. If you are someone who continuously suppressing their emotions and you have no one to talk to, oh my God. That person doesn't even have to say anything, who's willing to come and be there just to be an ear for them to listen, feel that with you. That's a really good friend. If you have someone that you know of, I don't care if it's on the phone, I don't care if it's on FaceTime. If this person even comes out of their way to come over there to talk to you, that is a really good friend. The second sign is someone who's going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you know someone who's been telling you something that you probably know you should stop doing, that person is someone who really does care about you, and is someone who really is trying to push you to better yourself, so this way you could put yourself in a better position in life. A third sign is if you have someone who's there for you because they love you, not because they want something from you. Making sure you're good and looking out for your well-being and never asking for anything in return. If you have nothing to offer to, and this person still wants to be around you and still genuinely cares about you, you got a winner right there, and you should definitely keep them around. Nowadays, people are so selfish, and they have all of these hidden agendas. They want something that you have. You're gonna know, they're gonna ask for it eventually. If you know someone that comes to mind that has been there for you in multiple times in your life, and still never really asked for anything in return. Sign number 4 is someone who always seems to notice when something's off with you. You don't sound like yourself lately. You seem to not care about things that are very important to you that once was. People nowadays, they're not even self-aware of themselves. So if you actually have someone who notices something's off with you, you got a real friend right there, okay? And that's another person that you need to hold close to your heart and try to make sure that you check up on them too. Reciprocate that. If you take something for granted, I guarantee you that it's not gonna stay there forever. The person eventually is gonna notice that the love that they're giving you, the care that they're giving you, you're not reciprocating it, you're not giving it back. There's a yin and yang to things. The energy we give, the energy we put out, it should always be flowing. If there's a person who checks up on you, yo, how are you, man? Or guys they're not in tune with their emotions, and I don't know, I feel like they're so distant with one another. There's nothing wrong with having brother love. I'm someone who, I have like some good friends that come to mind right now that have actually been there for me and checked up on me every now and then. One person that naturally comes to my mind is Will. Will, I'm gonna put his name right there, right down the bottom. Sign number 5. I'm so sorry, by the way. You're so sweet for going around. There's some people who are going around so this way they don't. Oh, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. Be careful. You're so sweet for going around. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Should have had that shit on film, man.
Nah, I don't.
On camera. That's been the first whole video.
God bless you, BC.
Hey, guys.
Nah.
Real careful, like really.
You guys, I'll be careful. Absolutely. God bless you. Be careful, okay? Nah, I'm not that kind of. Oh man, I'm glad the person's okay. Someone just fell down the stairs. It's more common for someone who might want to misdirect you or mislead you or tell you something about yourself that's beautiful and pretty much crap all over it. They want to taint that light. Those aren't people you should keep around. If you know someone who does the complete opposite, lets you know when you've done something good from an achievement that you've done, someone who wants to make you feel good about something that you should be proud of, that's a great friend. Someone who wants to shine a light on the great qualities, whether if it's a talent, something that you are insecure about too, and they change your whole perspective of how you see that thing that you don't like about yourself. That's someone you should definitely keep around. Hopefully that person stays that way, because you know, life is funny, life is messy, and people change all the time. But if you know someone who consistently does this, I'm telling you right now, you got a beautiful friend right there, and you should definitely let them know that you appreciate them. Now, the sun's going down, it's getting even colder than before. I think it's time to wrap this video up. I'm gonna start heading home. And then we'll do a quick recap of everything we just talked about. Alright, I'll see ya there. Alright, we made it back home. Thank you so much for those who stuck to the end of the video. And to show my appreciation, I got one more bonus tip. That is someone who will respect your boundary lines. If there's something you no longer want to partake in, a true friend will respect that. Not manipulate you and try to make you feel bad, which is kind of the same thing as manipulation, trying to make you feel bad about the decision that you're trying to make for yourself. Make sure if there's someone that you're starting to see that does this, that's a major sign that maybe the friendship is starting to grow apart. Or maybe you should ask yourself, was that really your friend in the first place? It's nothing personal about them. It's just about you trying to make better choices for yourself to move on to the next chapter. And that's what it's all about. We're trying to better ourselves here in this channel. And now to recap everything we just talked about, remember, thank you again for those who stuck to the very end. My name is Matt Golfo, also now known as LTP, reminding you to stay true and always live to pursue. Thank you so much, guys. Have a blessed day, and I'll see ya on the next one.